What's poppin' gamers? It's your boy Will Games 215 in the building, and today I am here with Black Clover chapter 264. Good attitude, I believe it said. The best attitude. When we last left off, we found out that Vengeance and Yami are being used as sacrifices to resurrect the Tree of Devils, aka the Quillpuff. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I don't think it is, but hey. um, there are 7 levels, each level with a demon. Now, the lower you go, the stronger the devil. I realize I just said demon before, but the lower you go, the stronger the devil. Uh, Notch said he was going to train Asta to control his devil that is inside of him because he has anti magic. And we all know anti magic pretty much is the cure all to everything. And what that look crazy? That look crazy. But as we know, anti magic is the cure all to everything in Black Clover. And Asta needs to be stronger. So without further explanation, we are going to get into this chapter. But before that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and you enjoy this content. Leave comments down below on what you thought of the chapter and if I missed anything. Let's get into it. And I'm reading on my phone because I didn't feel like setting up my monitor. I just ain't feel like it, y'all. Like, I just got up from work. Like, I was like, I'm going to just react to it on my phone. You feel me? The translation might be off, so if it looks like I can't read, I can read. Your boy went to college. The translation just might be a little iffy. With my magic, we can infiltrate the inner part of the kingdom without getting caught. This is not speaking. And we will strike the Dark Triad and defeat them one by one. The gravity and body magic, Dante. Spatial and bone magic, Xenon. Now, I felt like his name was something else, but I could be wrong. Curse warding and blood magic. I'm Vanessa. I'm gonna say Venice. I actually liked her. I liked her fight with Noelle and Lolo Pika, if I believe that's how you pronounce her name. I actually liked their fight. How she used her water spirit to create the whole water dome, and Noelle used her mermaid dress and it was like a little faster and zipping through. I just felt like Noelle needs more mid to long range attacks because most of her attacks are like close range, whatever. She needs more like water bullets, like stuff like she just needs more like range in her magic. And so Yuno's saying Zeno, the one who pretty much defeated him and killed like a whole bunch of people from the Golden Dawn. But with my magic, I can't take a lot of people. We need to choose a person who has the highest possibility to defeat them. Kit Kat, it's obvious. Of course we're going to choose the captains first, says Jack. Bring me with you, says Juno. I know that I'm shameless. I know that I'm shameless, but please, I beg you. Huh? You fool. Huh? You're a fool, aren't you? There's no chance of sending a person who's already lost once, says Jack. You know, I understand, but staying in the Clover Kingdom and protecting this country is also an essential duty, says Fuglion. You know, says Asta. I'd like to ask you something. There is a resistance going against the Dark Triad in the Spade Kingdom. And a few days ago, one of them came to the Clover Kingdom secretly. Yes, this is the guy who pretty much told Yuno about his backstory, about how he's actually from the Spade Kingdom and how he's actually a prince from there. You're protecting him right now. What's your real identity, huh? What? Huh? I guess I'm a prince of the Spade Kingdom. And everybody's like, what? I'm sorry. Austin's like, yeah. You know, you for real? Yes. They made me flee the Clover Kingdom when there was treason against the royals. I see. It says Nozzle? I believe it. I feel like it's Nozzle. Or Nozzle. No, I think it's Nozzle though. If you are a royal, then now I understand your capacity of mana. Because they always said for a peasant, had strong magic and that he was chosen by a guardian spirit, which kind of, I mean, I like it and then I don't, because I feel like if was a peasant, his feats to me would be better in a sense, like he was a peasant and he rose up and yeah, I'm a peasant and I got chosen by spirit guardian, by Sylph, and my magic control is this and I can do this because you told me that I could not do it. So now it kind of feels like, because we got the reveal that he is in fact a royal, it kind of is like, well, I mean, now it makes sense as he stated. Oh, it makes sense because now I understand why your magic is so high, why you're able to do all of these things, because you are technically a royal. I kind of wish he was still a peasant, but I mean, hey, I mean, the person that came to me is a former Spade Kingdom valet. He probably knows well about the info of the enemies or the inner part of the castle. Okay, then that's another reason for me not to let you go. That valet could possibly be a spy of the enemy, or maybe there's a possibility that you're a spy, huh? Says Jack. It's meaningless if I won't be the one to save him, says It's not only me. It's not only me after the incident, after the elf incident. You guys have a distrust against Captain Vengeance too. But that is inevitable, I guess. Captain Vengeance didn't choose either human or elf. And because of it, he's fighting seriously as the Magic Knight, even if he's being tormented. After I lost against him, what did it say? After I have lost against him, there is one thing that I remember while slowly getting unconscious. Captain Vengeance was fighting while protecting the members of the Golden Dawn. He didn't really do a good job at protecting y'all, because they said like is lucky to be alive. Basically, is what they said. Like, bro, you are lucky to be alive, because he killed a bunch of characters that have been in the manga almost since the beginning. Like, he killed a lot of people, bro. Like, he was on some death shit. Like, you would have thought he was the ultimate evil, bro. Like, whew. To focus on the fight, you shouldn't cut out the burden, but you don't. So to focus on the fight, you should cut out the burden, but you don't. And because of your choice, you lose. There's no way that I'll cut it out. I made them walk in the way of hardship, but they still didn't even curse. They didn't even curse. Instead, they stood up and continued. The Golden Dawn is my pride and my dream, says Vengeance. Captain Vengeance fought and got caught while protecting us, as you know. Even if you guys see him as a betrayer who turned his back from his country for once, Captain is the most reliable and kind person than anyone else. When we see him, Zeno came to kill the whole members of the Golden Dawn. But we're not wiped out. We're alive with the magic of Captain Vengeance. It's not over yet. The Golden Dawn is the most powerful magic that's in the Clover Kingdom. I'm going to prove that. Captain Vengeance, who protected us, I will save Captain Vengeance. This mana, what is it? This bastard spitting out random words is enough already. Hold on, you please shut up. I'm building up the mana right now to beat up the bone bastard. Won't lose for this time. So pretty much he's saying won't lose this time. And the mana that was swelling up was Sylph. I guess it's not like there's no chance of winning. Okay, I don't hate a person like you. Either you're Prince of the Spade Kingdom or Vice Captain of the Golden Dawn. Is So the time will be So the time will be departing to the Spade Kingdom will be the morning after 2 days. So they're only going to train for 2 days. They need more time than that. I'm sorry. There's no way that 2 days of training is going to be enough to stop them three alone. And now you're saying there's more. Like, bro, I'll tell you the further operation plan next time. Let's defeat the Dark Triad and save the two captains, says Juno. I'd like to request cooperation from the Heart Kingdom then. Ah, but I lost contact with the Heart Kingdom yesterday. Did something happen? He not has this like weird ass creepy smile, bro. Like I don't know what it is. It's like really creepy. Like yesterday, all of the Dark Triad was from. I'm sorry. Yesterday, all the Dark Triad was out from the castle. Three of them were absent, and that's why I couldn't have a significant movement in the Spade Kingdom. Probably I want to say her name right because Venaka attacked the Heart Kingdom. What? Huh? Oh, you finally woke it up. You are. Oh, the ones who appear are the enemies of the old days. We have Lit, Fauna. I forgot the beast, the guy who used beast magic, and the one who used copy magic. I completely forgot both of their names, like completely. But I remember them, and I always wondered what happened to them after the Elf arc, and I don't really remember if something did happen, and I just don't remember it because like a lot of stuff has happened since the Elf Resurrection arc, but I really don't remember what happened. But they're back, and I like the fact that he still got them in the story because they're going to need as much help as they can get. And as you guys remember, the elves are loved by mana, so they are strong enough, I feel, to be on par with the devils a little bit because, well, not on par, but like, I don't know, but they need all the help they can get, and I feel like 2 days is not enough. Like, but this is a shonen, so something will happen, and they will be magically ready in 2 days. Like, my prediction is we're probably going to go back to the Heart Kingdom, and they're probably going to tell us what the elves have been up to. I don't really remember what happened to Noelle. I can't tell if that's her or Mimosa. I feel like it's Mimosa, but they're probably going to tell us what they've been up to, and they know everything that's going on, and they want to help to get penance for what they did to the royals, and one of them is probably going to die. But that's my prediction for the next chapter. But that's going to do it for this video, y'all. Good chapter. Nothing really happened. I mean, nothing really happened. Like they just explained. Well, just gave his monologue, and we basically see that is about to get a power up pretty much from his wind spirit gathering up mana, so he won't lose again. So we're probably going to get versus Zeno part 2, and what else? Asa's going to do his training, which is probably going to be off screen. So is Juno's training, probably going to be off screen, and then we're going to be going to the Spade Kingdom. That's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Again, I know I said it before, but say do it again. It's your boy Will Games 215, and I am out. Peace.